Yeah, don't worry about me. Everything good about me. Got my team with me. Can't nobody stop this kid.
First things first, I just want to thank Midwest League for coming out, for supporting us, for always being engaged in our community, especially for events like this. Snuggy Bear Presents. This is our first art, music, and education festival down here at Garfield Park. Thanks a lot to the Garfield Park Art Center for providing us this beautiful venue and allowing us to do this. I am Snuggy Bear. Snuggy Bear comes from, really, it's my wife came up with it. Everybody that knows me pretty well knows I can be kind of bearish and kind of boorish, but I'm snuggly when it comes down to it. And I think that the graphics that came up, thanks to Aaron Scamelhorn for the graphics and design, came out really good. I told him I wanted something that fit the whole 70s feel, like Huggy Bear and Snuggy Bear, so it came out really good. He's got a ferocious growl, he's got a big heart. He loves not only his community, but loves art. So that's kind of why I use a Snuggy Bear alias for some of the work I'm doing. We're hopefully going to bring this type of event to multiple communities across, multiple neighborhoods across the community. Why do we do this? Is because we want to bring art to the people. A lot of times art is siloed in galleries and museums. We want art to be more interactive. We want art to be more engaging. We want people to engage with art and creativity and grow from that. And we especially want our young people of all backgrounds, all colors, creeds, whatever, to be able to experience some of the things that art can do for them as an individual, as a person. During our course of the day, we've had quite a few people come out. Despite having nice weather, we still have the storm of the pandemic, so I'm so happy that people still came out and engaged and weathered that with us. We had vendors here. We've got people selling soap and candles. We've got waste beads. We've got artists selling their works. We've got people selling poetry books. We had Dr. McGowan did some live poetry from her book, I Am the Rage, earlier. We've got Andrea Huntley, who's running for, I believe, the state senate, came out. Invent Learning Hub, which is one of our local schools out here helping with us. We've got Arts for Learning came out. They provided us with some performers and some programming to help supplement what we're doing today. We had so many different groups come out. The 18 Art Collective, who did the Black Lives Matter mural on Indiana Avenue, which I'm a part of, came through. We Are Indie Arts came through.
I just signed a deal. I just signed a deal. Yeah, don't worry about me. Everything good about me. Got my team with me.
We've had so much help of Garfield Park's Arts, the Garfield Park Neighborhood Association. They've been here moving chairs, moving tables, helping us out. Iowa Phi Theta Fraternity Incorporated, my organizations have been out here working all day to get this job done. So we really just wanted to have an event during the week of Kwanzaa that represented unity, community, economics. People are selling their works out here. So we wanted to make sure that everybody had an opportunity to see what is available here in Indianapolis, especially with the local art scene, and then also to bring something like this down to Garfield Park, which has had historically a negative connotation as it comes to diversity. We're in the shadow of where there was a Confederate monument, so I wanted to bring a black event down here to kind of contrast and counterbalance that history. Because I live down here, this is my neighborhood, and I appreciate the way I've been treated here, and I want to make sure that people know how open and welcoming it can be and is. Earlier in the day, like I said, we had art booths. We had artists talking to the community, selling their work, doing some work here. We'll have a stellar lineup of performing artists that are getting ready right now. We're going to start with Kiela Monique. We'll have Keith Beatty next. After that, we'll have Allison Victoria. Then we have Rob Dixon, the great, wonderful, magnificent godfather of Indianapolis jazz music, will be here working with us. Then we're going to cap off the night with Bashir Saad and the Lady. And we'll have who I look forward to seeing, my little brother Clint Breeze. It'll be Clint Breeze and the Self Band from the Self album that was just recently released. And they'll be doing all of this for free. Over to the public, all you need to do is wear a mask. If you need transportation, you can take the Indigo Red Line straight down to the Shelby and the Garfield Park stop. It's like Shelby and Nelson or Shelby, and it's the last, you can figure it out if you want to come. Honestly, it's a great opportunity to see some of the best acts in town for free. All the artists that have participated are going to be compensated for that, so it's a working gig for all the artists, visual and performing artists. And in the future, hopefully, Not only will this be an annual event, which is the plan, this is the first of many, but we want to make sure that we're bringing this type of event and a variety of types of events throughout our community of Indianapolis and the metropolitan area, and making sure we expose as many people as possible in our community to the importance of art and creativity and how it can change not only one's individual self, but the neighborhood and the community that they live in.
Why do we make love so complicated?